Okay, this is College of William and Mary, the University Center. I'm listening to some commo on there, and you may ask why. Because scanner heads, that's what we do. If it's there, we'll listen to it. I have a student that works at the Mariners Museum, and she was saying, well, we use radios to talk to each other. I said, I'll find the frequency. She says, you won't be able to listen to us. I said, yes, I will. And I've already got them programmed in. I was listening to them yesterday. So when I see her in class, I'm gonna tell her what the frequency is they're using on their radios, and hand her the scanner and say, well, you want to listen? If you don't believe me, here they are. If it's there, we can find it and we can listen to it. It's just the way it is. And if this puppy can't do it, one of these puppies can. Right? No, this thing here actually does pretty much everything. Anyway, I'm programming my radio now through the scan software, which I've never done before. I've always programmed everything by hand. But I want to show people how many systems I'm listening to.
Thank you.
She's talking about riding her bike. This is in my scanner. These are all groups. I've got all the CV frequencies, FRS, MERS. Chesapeake is a Motorola system. I've got that in. Look at all the federal I've got. This is just the federal groups that I have. And there's frequencies under each group. Blue Ridge Parkway, CIA, Cumberland Gap, DEA, FBI, Federal Reserve Richmond, FEMA, Fish and Wildlife, Fredericksburg, ICE, Interop, Red Cross, Richmond National, Shenandoah National Park, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, U.S. Forestry Service, U.S. Marshal Service. Under each of those groups are frequencies. See? That's the U.S. Marshals. Here's FEMA, all those frequencies, FBI, DEA, look at all those. That's the federal. Then ham radio. I've got directories for each of the cities around here and different repeaters. Hampton conventional frequencies. I'll show you hers. I programmed in. She said she worked at the Mariners Museum. I found two frequencies they're operating on: 461 8000 megahertz, 464 875 megahertz. I also found the mall security. That's just the conventional frequencies of Hampton. Then there's a P25 system in Hampton. Fire, all those. Lifeguards, services. Look at all these services. Traffic, mosquito, snow, waste, Coliseum. I was listening to a lot of that Coliseum commo yesterday because he had the gun and knife show. Rangers, all the park rangers. Here's all the sheriff stuff. I'm just going through a little bit of what's on my scanner. Look at this system. This is Jamestown, Yorktown, and Williamsburg, the historic triangle. Look at all these talk groups. And under each talk group, you've got a bunch of stuff. And look at all those talk groups. There's Yorktown County Fire, all those. I'm going to close that system. Then you've got Langley Air Force, Langley. And I've got NASA. NASA has a part of the base over there. I've got their security, their fire, their maintenance. Then Langley Eustis, the joint base. I've got all these are conventional frequencies. Look at all that stuff. This is the 1st Tactical Fire Wing. Look at all that stuff. Military operations, all that stuff. Air traffic control, all that stuff. And look at all these. These are all, I'm monitoring all these. Newport News, all that stuff. Norfolk Naval Air Station, Chambers Field. Look at all these are conventional frequencies over there they're using. Their radar, ground maintenance, tower. This is the tower. They talk to the planes. Don't listen to any of this stuff. This is all in this scanner right here. Then we've got Norfolk Naval, the Norfolk, the town, school, service, sheriff, police. Look at all those police ones. Close that one. Naval Station, Norfolk. The Joint Expeditionary Base, which is the Naval Weapons Station in Yorktown. Naval Station, Oceana. And close that one. This is the Orion system, brand new out of Virginia Beach. Look at all that stuff. That's a brand new digital P25 system that Virginia Beach is using to replace their Motorola system. Portsmouth is another system. Look at all the railroad frequencies I've got all around the country. Each one of these is a group of frequencies. Norfolk Southern, all those frequencies. Suffolk, I got the whole city there with police, schools, all that stuff. It's another system. Thomas Nelson Community College. We have a repeater over there, 152.28.500. Virginia Beach, the whole city there. Sheriff, schools, all that stuff. Virginia Stars, this is a statewide, the Virginia State Police statewide, and this thing is immense. Look at this system. And under each of these talk groups, that's corrections, just the corrections department. Look at all that stuff I can listen to. Game and Fish, Juvenile Justice, Military Affairs, Motor Vehicles, the Port Authority, the Virginia State Police. Look at all those talk groups. When that reporter was killed up there, I was listening to that on the Virginia State Police. And in Yorktown, got all the, in James County. So these are all the systems in this scanner right here. That's quite a bit, and I haven't even went over that. I've got Montana in there, Idaho, Wyoming, South Carolina Palmetto system, all that stuff. That's all in this scanner. Now I'm scanning just the Williamsburg, Jamestown, and Yorktown right here. Gloucester, not Gloucester, what do they call it? Gloucester. I just turned that one on. Everything else is turned off. I'm just scanning this tonight. Like I could turn on Newport News by hitting the 3.
James City Medical 11 en route, Williamsburg Regional, beginning mileage 100.0. 2220.
2220. So that's what I'm doing. We're clear.